My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
When Kanye first brought it up, most people assumed that he was being his usual wild self. However, it seems that the rapper was right when he said that his mother was the price he paid for fame in Hollywood. A new source has come forward saying that Kanye hasn't been insane the entire time. Your main question right now must be who exactly is the witness that corroborated Kanye's account? And are all these true? That's what we're finding out in this video. But of course, before I spill anything, make sure first that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates and videos like this. Now, let's dive in. Numerous incidents involving Kanye in recent years have caused many to believe he is dealing with personal difficulties. When it was reported that the rapper suffers from bipolar disorder, this was confirmed. His public comments have now been analyzed in light of his struggles with mental illness. Recent information reveals that Kanye may have had a greater grasp of his mother than was previously supposed. His assertions about her sacrifice may not have been as unbelievable as once thought. According to recent reports, Kanye recently made a very outrageous assertion when he was approached by a paparazzi for a quick chat. According to the rapper, his mother, Donda West, was sacrificed and didn't exactly have a regular passing. Since making the statement, the entire social media has turned upside down, with followers wondering what he has been going on about. But now another party, Donna's doctor, who also knows what went down, has now revealed that Donda's story was pretty confusing. "My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed," Kanye said. Kanye presented a theory about the Hollywood elites in a video that was posted by the paparazzi Instagram feed, The Shade Room. The rapper made this accusation while sitting in the passenger seat of his automobile and alleged that his mother had been sacrificed in secret by powerful people who influence famous people in Hollywood. Shaquille O'Neal was among the numerous black celebrities he mentioned as being under the sway of those elites. West declared he will not be controlled despite the criticism he received from these celebs for his recent actions. "They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James, they can control Jay-Z and Beyonce, but they can't control me. You see, it ain't no name. I won't name it in order to know." At first glance, this whole story seems a little unorthodox, but there's actually some substance to it that proves Donda's demise wasn't exactly as ordinary as we'd like to think. The autopsy report for Donda West, who passed away on November 10, 2007, states coronary artery disease and multiple postoperative factors due to or as a consequence of liposuction and mammoplasty. The 58-year-old had recently undergone surgeries for breast reduction, liposuction, and a tummy tuck, according to additional information about the horrible ordeal. Dr. Jan Adams, the physician who carried out the treatments, was well known for his troubled past and a case that nearly cost him $500,000. In fact, the Medical Board of California was already debating whether to suspend Adams' license since he had previously experienced far too many near misses. Donda had a number of health problems at the time, including damaged arteries, high blood pressure, and excessive blood sugar. Dr. Adams reportedly would have deemed West's mother, Donda, unfit for surgery if he had given her a proper physical exam. Another surgeon revealed that West had approached him for cosmetic surgery months prior, but the surgeon declined to perform the procedure due to an undisclosed preexisting condition that could result in a heart attack. The Donda West law, signed by then California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger, mandates that patients receive medical clearance through a physical exam before undergoing elective cosmetic surgery. West has recently advanced the argument that Donda's passing was not a result of her medical issues, but rather was of many sacrifices made to help him achieve fame and money. This hypothesis was alluded to by Dr. Jan Adams, the surgeon who carried out Donda's surgery, who has come forward to claim that there is more to the tale than has been published in the media and that he has been made to bear the blame for it, even after it was revealed that the reason of her demise may have been related to a cardiovascular arrest. The story of how she passed away was still largely a haze. Here's why. According to Dr. Adams, the procedures that were carried out on Donda were actually going as planned, but he also revealed that the opinion is that her passing might have been tied to a pulmonary embolism, a heart attack, or an overdose of the medicine that was prescribed to her after the procedure. And a while after the autopsy, it did reveal that her system contained Vicodin. The facility of her actually passing from it was ruled out by the experts in charge. This automatically implies that her heart condition was definitely the major factor that led to her ultimate demise, a reality that could have been avoided if the doctor had been more professional. Later in 2015, Kanye West blamed himself for putting his mother in the public eye, which he believes led her to seek plastic surgery. He stated in an interview with Q magazine, "If I had never moved to LA, she'd be alive. I don't want to go far into it because it will bring me to tears." However, his recent claims suggest that he might have had a different reason for blaming himself now. Given the information that has come to light, it could be argued that West now believes his mother was sacrificed for his fame and fortune. While this may seem like a far-fetched claim, his recent outbursts suggest there is more to the story than meets the eye. You see, in addition to dedicating his album to his mother, the rapper's artistic choices on the record have revealed a lot about how he feels about the situation as a whole. In addition to hosting sold-out stadium events, Kanye debuted a third version of his Donda album at Soldier Field in his hometown of Chicago. The event was a live stream show, and while some fans were in attendance, others watched with third-party platforms as they were confronted with the recreation of his childhood home. Later during the show, the Donda rapper decided to turn up the heat on the theatrics as he shot the entire world. When footage of him on fire inside the house was shown to the viewers as the lights dimmed, Kim Kardashian, his ex-wife, appeared in a bridal veil and walked towards him as the song "No Child Left Behind" played over the speakers with little context. It may not seem like it, but West's recent behavior implies he is dealing with the events that led to his success. The scenario was quite enigmatic and may be seen as a message regarding West's opinion that his mother was sacrificed for his success. He made a number of contentious and perplexing claims in a series of outbursts before publicly expressing his view that his mother was sacrificed. These occurrences further suggest that he is dealing with something significant. A couple of months down the line, West put himself in a pretty difficult position with the world as he started with a tweet that arrayed going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people before alleging he wasn't anti-Semitic because black people are also Jewish. He went on, "You guys have toyed with me and tried to blackball anyone who ever opposes your agenda. Nothing matters. You should be. Absolutely not." While the post has now been taken down, that reality only came after the rapper had labeled record producer Sean Diddy Combs as being under control of the Jewish people. West's comments in a different post have drawn criticism, and numerous businesses have discontinued their ties with him. One of them was Adidas, which cut off its lucrative partnership with West and announced the end of the Yeezy line's manufacturing, forcing him to drop off the Forbes list of the world's richest people. Along with the sports company, the Gap promptly removed Yeezy Gap items from its shop in September after ending its connection with West, as is customary with Kanye. Several important people have commented on this issue, which has sparked a lot of discussion online. One user who seemed enthralled by Jaguar Wright's beliefs stated he knows why his mother is dead, and then years later, he says she was sacrificed. Are we just supposed to ignore it all? She said too many facts to ignore. All the facts aren't out yet, but it's safe to say we'll find out the truth pretty soon. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this.